We will work with you to slash development charges in half for all multi-unit housing over the next 5 years, while making municipalities whole through federal investments in water, power lines and wastewater.
The Prime Minister is promising housing help and infrastructure money to Canadian mayors, but attention is now turning to next week's First Ministers meeting, where it's believed Mark Carney will unveil a bill aimed at helping to speed major project construction.
As a federal government, we will move from delay to delivery, ensuring that the Canadian government becomes a catalyst for, not an impediment to, nation-building projects that will supercharge growth in communities both large and small.
There are reports the Privy Council office is working on what's being called the One Canadian Economy Bill. It's believed that legislation will include conditions for flagging a project as being in the national interest, which would place it on an accelerated 2-year approval timeline. Political opponents have called for the repeal of Bill C-69, the Impact Assessment Act, which they say stalls projects in the approvals phase.
These sort of like picking 5 or 10 projects that the government favors, it might be better than nothing, but it's not the solution that we need to get things built.
Opposition leader Pierre Poilievre says his party might support the One Canadian Economy Bill, but needs to see it first. The Tory leader adds that even if it does what the Liberals say, there are other obstacles. Poilievre points out tankers carrying over 12,500 tons of oil are still banned from stopping on BC's north coast, meaning pipelines to the west would not have megatankers to offload onto.
Even if the government decides it's going to circumvent C-69 on individual projects, there will be dozens of other projects that we might not even know about because investors will not come forward as long as they risk having to face the worst approval system in the world. The premiers meet next week in Saskatoon. In Ottawa, Shaoli Lee, City News.